Hello, my friends. Good afternoon. Good Monday afternoon. We are super excited to bring you this amazing property at 4640 Massachusetts Avenue in University Heights, San Diego. And my partner, Akor, is at the property and she's going to go through and show us what an amazing estate we're about to see. So, happy Halloween and let's go through and check out this property. So go ahead, Akor. Show us what you've got.
Okay.
All right, so that's the entrance, and as you can see, the property is very private. So out from the street, all you can see is just this wall, and that's the best feature of this house. It is so private that you really cannot see anything until you go through these gates and you enter the property, which is so delightful. So you walk in, and as you can see, you have an amazing front entrance with the grass area. So and of course the house is right there. It's the first thing that you see. As you can see, it's an amazing structure. So the house is over 4,600 square feet, and it is 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, a kitchen, a dining room, a massive living room, and also a delightful breakfast nook. And also, we have a family room, and right now, that which is currently being used as a library. So, Akor, you gave us a glimpse of the koi pond. Would you please take us to the koi pond so that we can see the fish? Excellent. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to take myself off the screen. So in the mornings when you want to do your outdoor yoga, you can be right next to the koi pond, or in the evenings when you want to wind down, you can also be next to the koi pond. Okay, so let's go through the house and let's see what we see there, Akor.
Let's go.
So this porch is just delightful, so beautiful to also be outside on this porch. Okay, very nice. And let's go inside and see some more. Beautiful hardwood floors. What I love about this hallway here is that it looks amazing, and it looks just like you're in one of those European castles. The same plaster work, coved ceilings, which are very attractive, the ironwork, which is very attractive. Okay, let's go into the living room and see what we find there. Amazing light inside this beautiful room with, I believe we have 12-foot ceilings here. And look how amazing and full of light this room is. Accord, do you see a view into the canyon and into the backyard from this room?
Yes, you can definitely see it.
Very nice. Look at that. Beautiful view. All right. So if you can give us a good panoramic view of the living room, then we can keep going and see what we see in the dining area. Amazing. Plenty of space for a piano and of course a cozy fireplace. As we are going towards winter, this room is going to be a delight to gather around the fireplace. Okay, and here is our dining area. Beautiful, spacious dining area. Very nice. And then with an easy access to the kitchen. Updated kitchen. We have stainless steel appliances. We have granite countertops. Very nice. And of course, show us the breakfast nook, which is just a delightful room.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, no, this is.
There we go. Check out this room. How beautiful, full of windows, full of lights. Just a great place to come in and have breakfast and just enjoy the outside. And of course, we have the laundry room just adjacent to this. There we go. Very nice. All right, so let's go and check out the bedrooms that are on the first floor. Here we have the office.
Oh.
Very nice, hardwood floors, plenty of space. And let's go check out the library or our family room. Ooh, and that's right, we have a bathroom on this level as well. And as you can see, all the charm of the century are preserved within this home. So the tile work is just as beautiful as it was when it first started, of course, with all the updates that the house demands. Excellent. Okay, so let's go and check out the library. Now, the library is a spacious room, and it can be used for many different uses. It could be another bedroom. It could be a family room, or in this case, the current family is using it as an art room and a library. And it has its own entrance to the backyard right from here. So, Akor, if you can show us how we can get from here to the outside, that would be great. Excellent. Okay, so I guess we can go and step outside into the backyard. Now, if you ask what would be the most amazing about the house, I would say it's the grounds. Not only you have that massive green space in the entrance, but you also have this amazing lawn in the back with the view of the of Mission Valley, view of the ocean, view of Point Loma. It's just a breathtaking experience to be in this backyard, and of course to have access to the pool. So let's go and check out the grounds, Akor. All right. How about if we go right from where you are, Akor, towards the back and check out the view of the canyon from here. Look at the size of this lawn. Look at those chairs, how beautiful it is in the evening. And since you're facing west here, you have some amazing sunsets to watch right from these chairs sitting over here and looking out towards the ocean. Beautiful. All right, Akor, you want to take us through and show us the pool?
Yeah. Let's go.
All right. Beautiful pool. And also beautiful mature trees that are in this backyard, as you can see. Very nice. So, so from the pool, let's go and check out the pool house. So, so the pool house was built in 2015, so much newer than the house. Now, the house is a 1905 um, house. And as you can see, pool house has very charming Spanish tile work as well. Let's go inside, Akor, and see if you can show us what we can see on the inside. I just love the tile work, the iron work, see the kitchen and the bathroom. This is just ideal for guests, out of town guests that could stay and enjoy the grounds and have their own privacy while the owner enjoys their house with their privacy. Excellent. All right, let's go upstairs and see what is up there. I just love this tile work. Beautiful. Wow, look how nice this looks up here. Okay, and show us the ceilings, Akor, because I want our audience to really experience to be up here. And there we go. And see how nice and open this space is and how delightful it looks. And let's go outside those windows to the balcony and see what we get for the view of the pool. There we go. Excellent. Look at that. Give us a panoramic shot of what you can see from right where you are. Amazing. Look at the size of that driveway. Excellent. Okay, very good. Well, thank you for showing us up here. So let's continue and see what else we find in this amazing place. So, so the pool house has entrance access to a three-car garage right next door. We can actually skip the inside of the garage and let's go and check out what we see in the office. So since we are going through the COVID times and everybody wants to have an in-house office, this house also has an office that's delightful to work right out of. Would you show us where the office is located, Akor? There we go. So that's the office space right next to the pool house and the garage. So not only you can have your guests stay in their own private suite and they can pull into their garage with their cars, you can also have your own private garage, office space so that you can work out of the house while the family is enjoying their time inside the house. Okay, so let's keep going up the driveway, through the front lawn, and check out the one bedroom casita. as you can see, the driveway is extensive and it's an amazing space. You can store an RV. You can have grand parties right here, right in the front on the lawn. There we go. And there's our casita. Let's go and check out the casita space. Okay. And again, lots of privacy, even with this structure. Not only you have the garages that you can just pull in and come inside, but you also have a casita that you can either rent out or you can have maid live in with you and have all of the amenities that an estate of this size would offer. So let's go upstairs and check out the casita. And of course, as you can see, the casita has its own private entrance. There we go. And up here we have a living room with a kitchenette and still amazing views, which is always nice. All right, very good. And here is our guest bathroom. Very good. And there is the bedroom. Excellent. Thank you very much, Akor. I am going to share our screen and let's see if we can show our audience what we have here. Excellent, excellent, very good. We have a granny suite. And let's see what else we have. Okay, so let's go back downstairs, Akor, and see what else we can show our audience downstairs. While I am going to show a little bit about the literature that we have on the property. So this is a little booklet that we have. And let's see. Here's a video of the place and also the pictures of the inside of the living room of the library. This is the master. Akor, I think we skipped the second story.
We did in the first room or in the first house.
Let's go back and show our audience the second story of the house. Here's our pool house. Here's our casita. There's our office space. There's our 3-car garage. There's our outdoor. Okay, so I'm gonna, Akor, just wait a minute until I get to go through. And there, we thought that it's important for everybody to have the floor plan also. So here's the floor plan of each structure. And thank you, Accor. You can, let's go upstairs. I'm going to unshare this one so that you can now take us upstairs to the second floor while I put the link for our flipping book so that our audience can have access to view the flipping book. Okay, so let's go upstairs and see what we see there. Excellent. Oh, look at the skylights. Delightful. Very nice to see. Okay, so keep going. Let's look at the bedrooms that are upstairs. Okay. So let's start with the smallest room that's facing the koi pond. And then we'll go, that's the room. Yep, you're in the right place. Okay. Let's see if we can view the koi pond right from the inside that room. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful view of the birdhouse and the koi pond. Excellent. With our walk-in closet. All right. Delightful room. Very nice and spacious. Okay. And let's keep going and see the other room, which, judging from the size of this next bedroom that we're about to see, I would imagine that you could even count it as a dual master. You could count this as a master bedroom as well. It has a good sized walk-in closet and it has plenty of space. So there we go. There's our walk-in closet. Excellent. And let's look at the room itself. Beautiful space. Very nice. Love the size of this window. Love all the light that it provides inside. Excellent. And there we go. A nice shot of the whole entire room. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's see what the master bedroom actually looks like. At this time of day, the master bedroom is going to be full of light and beautiful to see. But before we get there, let's check out the bathroom. I love the tile work in here. It's all original. It shows beautiful. It's been preserved. Just amazing. And of course, with all new plumbing, and it's definitely usable and very nicely preserved. Just exquisite. Very, very pretty. And of course, you have a separate shower. You have a separate tub. Plenty of space. Okay. All right, let's check out our yoga room. So the current owners are using this room as an exercise room. And as you can see, it's plenty of space here. There is another walk-in closet. For younger families, this can also be used as a nursery because it's right next door to the master bedroom. So let's check out the master bedroom. That's my favorite space inside the house. So we definitely have to show our audience how amazing this space is. And Accor, please show us the height of the ceiling as well, because this room is delightful. It's full of sunlight. It's light and bright. And it has this soaring ceiling to it, which makes it very, very attractive. Great. Just love it. And show us the wall of hats. I love that's another one of my favorites. The wall of hats, very, very attractive. Okay. And let's go check out the master bath, which I call the Roman bath. It has a lot of really grand features to it. There we go. With this picturesque view of the canyon, plenty of closet space, a tub, a shower, and a Juliet balcony. Very, very nice. Beautiful space. There we go. And of course, you have the toilet separated, so you have ample privacy. Very, very nice. Okay. So let's see. Let's see if I can show. So on my screen, I take you to this website also, Kneale Park. So the name of this estate is Kneale Park, which is named after Thomas Kneale, who was the builder of the house, and the person that started basically built the house and named it after himself. So so um, that's the architect that built the house and created this amazing space for generations to enjoy. So if you have any interest in viewing the property in person, please give me a call. Here's my phone number. Would love to be able to show you the place. And thank you again for joining us and being our audience today. Have a great day.